Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Devaney, and today I have a great video for you. I have 3 Loungeflies that I want to unbox with you. I want to go ahead and review them, take a look at them. One of them may or may not be an impulse buying. We'll determine that at the end of the video. Then I went by Box Lunch and I picked up a couple knickknacks that I was needing, forgot I needed them, but then remembered I needed them when I saw the items. So if that is something that you are interested in, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? The very first bag that I'm going to unbox with you is from this small shop called World 11 Games. That's a lot to say. World 11 Games. Instead of saying World 11 Games, okay, it's their preference. Anyhow, I got it from that small shop, and they were advertising it on opening night, drop night, and I sat there for the very first time. I don't think I've ever pretty much was like sweating a shop for like drop night. That was like the first time that I was like honing in and waiting, and then boom, I got her. And it's none other than this beautiful little girl, Moana. Isn't she gorgeous? She's metallic and sequins. I had to get her. She had my number, she had my name, and she was just someone that I said, I have got to have her. So we're gonna take off all her trimmings so we can go ahead and review her. And this is what she looks like in all her beauty. She is so beautiful, so stunning. Okay, so first off, she's sequins all over, pretty much. Here in the front, we're looking at the side. She's also a metallic green, and yes, she's green. She's very green. I think it was Kermit the Frog that said it's not easy being green, so here we are. Anyhow, pretty much it's a cosplay, and you see her applique, beautiful, and a lot of it, I think it is debossed, because I did look up the meaning of embossing and debossing. And embossing is when it's raised, debossing is when it's inlaid, and this is pretty much inlaid. So this is debossed, and there's a lot of embroidery, and her face is just beautiful. Look at that. And then you got some flowering here of applique, and some of them are embroidered as well, and over here. And it says on the back here that it glows in the dark. So what glows in the dark is the heart of Tafiti. And I'll try to see if I could put a light and see if it glows. We'll take a look at that. There's the plaque for Loungefly. Just stunning. Beautiful as always. She's got side pockets here. She's got side pockets there. On the back, it is the heart of Tafiti. I don't think this one glows. And this one is also debossed. I'm getting good at that. Anyway, it is gold hardware. You can see that all over, the golden hardware. And then she has this beautiful 3D turtle for the zipper pull. Gorgeous. So let me go ahead and open the front. We'll take a look. This is what the lining looks like on the front. It's just pretty much Moana. You see her with an oar. You see Pua. What else? Let me see. Remember, oh, and then you see Hey Hey. So if I take the stuffing out, oh my goodness. And she continues. Look at that. You see the rest of her elbows and her arms. She is a beauty. Gorgeous. And then they wonder why we have addictions. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me. This is not an addiction. This is a passion. There's a difference. And then I went ahead and took out all her stuffing so you can see the inside. She definitely has a zipper pocket on the inside, and then there's that all over print. Let me coming a little closer so you can see her. You see different poses of her. You see Pua. You see Hey Hey. Yeah, you see Moana, and you see the pretty pattern all over. Just beautiful. Green all over, and she is very green, but she is just a beauty. Stunning, guys. She is stunning, I have to say. So she is a keeper. She is gorgeous. She is everything. Next up is my next haul, my next bag. Just when you thought I was trolling World 11, I also scattered over to 707th Street, which is another small shop, and I got me another Moana bag. Moana, you said? Yes, Moana bag. Another Moana bag. Girl can't have just one Moana bag. Am I gonna stop at just two? We'll see. We'll see. So this one, she was also gorgeous. I don't know when she was released, but my goodness, take a look at her. Take off her back. This is another cosplay, and you see her applique. She is beautiful. She's not green, but she does have her traditional garments on. Just beautiful. You see her orange and beige. You see all of this embroidery, and then you see the charm that her grandmother gave her. She's got pearls. Oh, she's got pearls. Beautiful. Look at her eyebrows. They're embossed. They're stitched. Her eyes, let me bring them up closer. You can see her. She's perfection. She's beautiful. I am loving her. Her grass skirt. Look at the side. There you have the Loungefly plaque. She definitely has a pocket on this side. The applique, I have to say, is stunning. And her grass skirt, oh, just beautiful. And over here, she's got another pocket. And on the back, it's none other than her adorable little potbelly pig, Pua. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know, but Pua means fertility. I happened to come across that when I have some friends that are from Israel, and they mentioned the word, and I was like, what does Pua mean? And they told me it just means fertility. So it's kind of fitting. So because the heart of Tafiti was pretty much for the island, the goddess of fertility, I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't come for me. I'm just saying. So anyway, her pearls are beautiful. I love everything about her. Her embroidery, she's just gorgeous. Let's go ahead and look at the front pocket. I don't know if she continues like the other bag does. Remember, her elbows were showing. Oh, let's continue. She is gorgeous. Look at that. Her neckline just continues on into the bag, and I'm loving her here. So beautiful. Look at the lining. Let me see. I have to take a look, because remember, I'm reviewing this with you guys. The lining is her Pua, and then the medallion that her grandmother gave her right there. Just gorgeous. And she doesn't have a special wait a second, she does have something special. At first I didn't think it was she does have, it's one of those a paddle. I was gonna say she didn't have a special zipper pull, but she does. Look at that. That's beautiful. It just depicts her like from the movie. So fitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the inside so we can take a look and see if she has an inside pocket. She does have an inside zipper pocket. Look at that. And again, it's the all over print of her in different poses. You see her with her paddle stick. You see Pua. You see grandmother's medallion. You see some flowers from the island and some palms. Just a beautiful bag. And she is just gorgeous. What a beautiful bag. She is perfection. Yes, she is. I love her. She is just going together with my other one. They're just gonna complement each other. So let me go ahead and turn her around one more time. You can take a look at her. She's gorgeous. I'm sure others have shown theirs, but she's the first time for me. So I have the last Loungefly to show you, and it is none other from the Character Warehouse. And yeah, I had to go by there, and this one was an impulse buy. Yes, it was. I can admit it. It was impulsive. I needed it. I had to have it. When I saw that she had arrived at the Character Warehouse, I had to make a stop there. I had to go there. I went right after work. This is my guilty pleasure. I had to. And I had seen her in Disney. I passed her up once, but when I saw her again, I could not pass her up again. I was like, no. And especially for the price, I had to get her. I did. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm going to tell you. And it is another Moana bag. Yes, it's my third Moana bag. Isn't she gorgeous? I sure did get a third one. But there's a backstory to her. Like I just told you, I passed her up when I was in Disney. And I'm not sure why I passed her up. Maybe it could have been the price. Maybe it was because we had just gotten there and I was waiting to see after I bought everything I needed. Because, you know, you just don't buy the first most expensive stuff you see in the park because you might come across other things. And I believe that is why I had passed her up. But when she came to the character warehouse, yes, impulse buying. Now, she is small. She's not big, but she's a little beauty. And it's none other than a portrait of Moana. And it is a Dooney and Bourke. So this pretty much is a portrait of her. There's a Dooney and Bourke plaque. I love this picture of her. This is just so pretty. Look at her back, her beautiful locks. They're so gorgeous. The flowers. I love the crown of flowers on her hair. She's just beautiful. Look at the back. And it's not a purse. It's actually a backpack. I haven't even taken it off, so I'm going to take it off with you guys. But before I do that, let's just have a look at her. So this is kind of like a cotton background, and it's like geometric all around. Take a look at that. Just like all that geometric look. There is no anything on the back, and it does have leather lining. Look at that. I'm gonna take off the straps because this little darling found her home here, and this is where she's going to stay. I am loving her, and I am so happy to get her. So she's another little beauty. I took off all of her trimmings, so I'm gonna go ahead and open her up. And I believe this is cowhide leather, and the inside is just a beautiful fuchsia pink trimmed with the beige leather, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments, and 3 compartments, and then one back zipper pocket. And here is to register your purse. It gives you a serial number. I get to fill it out. Dooney and Bourke. She is just beautiful. And there's a serial number on the inside. Dooney and Bourke plaque right there. The signature, that's their signature purses. It also has a key holder. And of course, gold tone hardware. And it's fully lined. And like I said, she's not very big. She's very petite. She is just gorgeous. Just a beautiful, beautiful backpack. And yeah, I did get 3. I got 3 Moana bags. But I love them. And again, like I said, I am passionate. It's not an addiction. It is a passion. And she is going to go right onto one of my beautiful shelves, and I'm going to display her. Of course, I usually see Dooney and Bourke purses at Disney, but they're not really to my liking. I do have one Dooney and Bourke purse that's all over this page. It's not Disney, it's just a regular Dooney and Bourke. So I am familiar with the name. I do love it. But this little girl, this little beauty, was the first one that really called my name. And I was like, I have to get her. Yes, I do. And I did. And she's here. And she found a home. So I'm happy with her. Okay, so we're moving on to my last and final haul for today. This, you know, there's gonna be more, but for today, and it is from Box Lunch. And what I got from here, you know, you can't just go to Box Lunch and not think you're gonna walk out of there without anything, because you always tend to do, whether it's a pin, whether it's a Funko Pop, sometimes it's clothes, sometimes it's dishes, sometimes it's a notebook. Whatever tickles your fancy, when you walk into Box Lunch, you're gonna walk out with it. And that's what happened with me. So I I don't remember what month it was now. I had originally bought this Mickey Pumpkin series of the Funko Pop, and it had 3 of them. And so I had got Mickey Mouse, and in the collection was Minnie Mouse and then Donald Duck. And I had only gotten this one, and it sat there because I'm getting my stuff ready for like Halloween, so I'm gonna decorate my room. And I had not seen the additional ones that goes to the set, but when I went into Box Lunch, they had them. And you know how it is, when we are passionate for something, we're gonna get it. So I found Minnie Mouse. So she is number 2 in the collection, which I am loving. And I was like, oh, I have to get her. Yes, I do, because she goes with Mickey. And then just because there's 3 in the set, and they had the 3rd one there, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get it. And there he is, in his Donald Duck way. So I have all 3. My little hands can't carry all 3, but I'm gonna show it to you. So I got all 3 now. Just perfect. I'm not a really big Funko Pop collector, but when I do see a collection that I do want, I'm just gonna get it. And so this was one of them, because they're gonna go very well with my lounge flies for Halloween especially. So that was just an icing on the cake for me to get the set. So I'm very proud of myself that I did get it. Yes, I did. So the last item in my Box Lunch bag is, I did not know they had this here, so I got myself a t-shirt. Beautiful Pocahontas t-shirt. Look at this. And now I buy t-shirts from Box Lunch, and a lot of them, they're usually like that hard cotton material, but this one, I have to say, it looks like cotton candy, tie-dye cotton candy. Look how pretty. Look at the colors. They just mesh so well. They're like very pastel colors, and then the Pocahontas, the wording is raised, and then these are pretty much like ironed on, but she's so pretty, and it's very soft. And that's what I loved about it. I was like, wow, because I do have one other Pocahontas shirt, but this one, just gorgeous. I had to get her, just beautiful. And you see her here, you see Miko. Down here, you see her with the colors of the wind. I can't remember his name right now. I'm so sorry. I'm usually good about that stuff. I will remember his name and not forget him. And I did get it in a size medium. And I used Box Lunch money. So I was able to, it was $32, but I did not pay $32. I was able to use some of my money. So that is a great find. And I am loving this. So let's do a recap, shall we? Did you like my beautiful green bag? She's very green. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. And she depicts the heart of Te Fiti. Did you like her? Or did you like the Moana one, where she's wearing grandmother's medallion and her signature tribal garb, which I absolutely love? Or did you love this little beauty from Dooney and Burke? She is very beautiful out of the 3. And did I have a weak moment? I did. Did I do impulse shopping? I did. And I'm not ashamed to say it, I did. So I love her, I do. So I'm very happy. So that's all for today, guys. And I'm very happy. I don't know if you could tell, but that is all for today. Definitely, I will see you in the next video. Come back again. If you like what you saw today, definitely leave me a comment below. Let me know which one was your favorite. Let me know everything, what you like. Do you collect also Mickey Mouse? Are you getting ready for Halloween? Because I know a lot of us are in the Disney community. Everybody's starting to like that halfway to Halloween. I have also been shopping all year round for like Halloween bags that I did not have that are part of my collection. And maybe I might do a video because a lot of the bags are older, but they're new to me because I just started like filling in my collection. So I might have more videos coming. So if that's it, guys, that's all for today. That's all the magic that I had, and my bags just waiting for me to display them now on the shelf where they're just gonna have their permanent homes. So until the next video, guys, take care.